Period over the last better part of a month, things are quieting down. It looks like rain chance is still present, but gradually lowering this week, and that means the heat is going to be on. And interestingly enough, Lafayette has yet to hit 90 degrees, and that's our normal high for this time of year. Shot at it tomorrow, if not later this week. It's all been, the weather's been dominated by this upper level low that has pretty much been parked across the south, across Texas. It's moved a little bit farther north and east, but notice, as we mentioned, going back to late last week, some drier, more stable air trying to work its way into the region. It's not knocking down the rain chances because we still have the instability with the upper low, but it's helping to make the activity more scattered in nature, and that's what I expect tomorrow. You can see these strong storms out in the Gulf of Mexico from south of Grand Isle over to the extreme southeastern part of the state into Mississippi and Alabama. Very heavy rain there. Locally, our activity, thankfully, is becoming more scattered in nature. A couple of storms up here in Vernon Parish or Pedes Parish, but most of the activity finally quieting down, and we have still a lingering renegade shower or two, one just to the west of the Port Barre area and north and west of Opelousas, another cell here by Doosan, and a little bit of a cell now moving out of the north side of town and moving out toward the swampy areas east of Louisiana areas. We get on I-10 heading on out over toward the Gecko areas. We get into upper St. Martin Parish. That shower will be dissipating though shortly. Still the risk of an isolated shower or two probably through about 9 or 10 o'clock tonight, and things quiet down. Warm and humid overnight, slight chance of a passing shower. Temperatures in the mid-70s. Then tomorrow during the day, we see scattered showers, few thunderstorms, mainly from late morning through the mid-afternoon hours, and then activity moves on, and we'll see intervals of sunshine with temperatures pushing into the mid to perhaps upper 80s. That heat index getting up there as well. And then going into tomorrow night, also Tuesday night, the threat of maybe some storms trying to move in with a disturbance with that upper level low, so that's always tough to time. But overall, rain chance a little bit lower going into Tuesday. Will be closer to 30%. We'll go 50% tomorrow. Notice the rain accumulations. Yeah, there's going to be a few spots that catch an inch or two of rain, but less of them compared to what we've seen over the last couple of days, and a couple of zeros out there, meaning you won't see much rain over the next 48 hours or so. So here's the big picture looking at the European atmospheric moisture. This is all the moisture, and again, as you get into the oranges, that's more in the way of moisture. That usually translates to a pretty good chance of storms. So still the risk of storms through midweek, but then drier air, some blue coming in from the Gulf, some blue coming in from the west. So we think we're going to be able to lower the rain chances as we go deeper into the week. But then we're going to be focusing our attention down into the tropics. An upper level and weak surface low that'll be parked over Central America is going to interact with a tropical wave, and that moisture is going to be moving northwestward into the northwest Caribbean as we go to say next Sunday, and then maybe some tropical trouble heading for the Gulf of Mexico down the line. So we'll have to watch that. Of course, we go from one weather pattern to another inside of a week, but there could be an area of low pressure that could develop in the Gulf of Mexico in the 9 to 10 day time frame. We'll take a look at the GFS model coming up tonight at 10. That is yet to come in, the latest model run. So temperature wise, we do know this is going to be in the mid to upper 70s. That's soupy. Normal lows this time of year, lower 70s. So sweaty windows, the whole 9 yards. Then tomorrow, upper 80s to near 90. You can see where storms are going to make some inroads, at least on the graph model here. And that heat index approaching 100 degrees on this model will favor mid to upper 90s, 70s to near 80 again for morning lows, and then upper 80s with that heat index in the upper 90s. So feeling more like summer finally out there. 75 the low tonight. Showers ending early. Some patchy fog with all the moisture on the ground. Then tomorrow we'll go 88 the high. Scattered showers, few thunderstorms early in the day. Your rain chance at about 50-50, but feeling more like summer into the afternoon. And here we go. I got the first 90s on the 10-day forecast. In fact, we may even push 91 on a day or two as we go through the week. Rain chances bouncing between 20 and 40% for the most part, and that continues through next weekend as well.